Sandra and her daughter, who has a very unusual name. In fact, we can't pronounce her name, but we can tell you it has over 1,000 letters. We had to create a special graphic for her name. Take a look. That is her name. That makes Letitia LaShawn look simple. Letitia LaShawn Shante. Her birth certificate is 2 feet long. She has the longest personal name in the world, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. And we want to ask her mother, what were you thinking?
I had to do something to break a Guinness Book record. I had to make sure that her name was going to be unique. I didn't want her name to be like anybody else's. Make sure.
What is her name? What is her name?
It's Roshandia, Tonishan, Vision, Keishan, Simon, Drew, Shalinda, Shirkane, Ronquel, Ninja, Shamika, Shanet, Tamika, Shawa, Hini, Shell, Connie, Satsan, Janish, Marine, Kunsai, Kirkanisha, Devon, Yvonne, Latani, Sivan, Tay, Pranky, Salaviva, Zamfisa, Jesslyn, Sijave, Loya, Vet, Sparkly, Sandra, Tay, Kati, Vishon, Orly, Vakishawa, Lisa, Nathan, Shout to make one, Lisa. My middle name is Kunyan Scott.
Your middle name?
It's Kunyan Scott.
Girl, please. Okay, go on. You're done?
My middle name is Kunyan Scott Yathwashikam, and my last name is Williams.
Didn't they pass some kind of law after this? Didn't they pass some kind of law after this?
They passed a law in Texas where you can only name your child the amount, a name that fits on the birth certificate, because they had to make one for her.
What were you thinking?
Her name had to be different, and I had to be in the Guinness Book.
But what happens when you go to apply for a job? How old are you?
I'm only 12.
But you are eventually going to have to go to apply for a job. And
Yeah, yes.
what do your friends call? What do you call her?
But we gave her Jamie Charnel is her nickname, but everybody breaks that down to Jamie, so they just call her Jamie.
Jamie Chanel. Okay. And so, do you have other children?
Yes, I have 4 boys.
And what are their names?
One is Rodney Larkin Sandre Shaquille Tavon, and one is Prince Michael Rochelle Sandre Shaquille Tavon, and one is Ishmael Malik Sandre Shaquille Tavon, and my oldest is James L. Williams.
Does James feel left out in the family? And what is your name?
Co-Sandra Lawyette Williams.
So how long did it take you to come up with this?
6 years.
6 years. So when you all were teaching her name, when, like babies are just kind of learning their name, they're learning, like all my godchildren, they learn, nose and dada and eyes. Dog. So what did you teach her?
I had to say it on a tape and then let her listen to the tape like you listen to a song. And she just gradually learned.
And how is it like a fun thing having this name?
Yeah, get to go everywhere and miss school, and then you got to make up the work, so.
Get to be on the Oprah show. Well,
Yeah.
So when you are enrolled in school, does this name go like in your enrollment, or do you just use?
On the thing they put Roshandia, but we have to attach a piece of my name. A paper.
What does Roshandiat mean? Is this just a combination of words that you came up with?
Right, and then there's movies and cars and countries and cities, and she has a personality in the name, all her relatives.
Well, now, that is about the most unique thing I've heard lately.
Good, see you.
Okay.
दोस्तों, अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब के बटन पर क्लिक करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करने के बाद ऑल के ऊपर ज़रूर क्लिक करें।